This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made.
Hey guys, welcome to another, well, it's not really Ram Jam Friday or Tech Check Tuesday, kind of trying to do both. Been pretty busy here at the shop with bows lately, so trying to keep up on all that. So, what we're going over today basically is summertime practice, and it kind of works into the Tech Check Tuesday and the Ram Jam Friday. So basically, we're going over getting ready for bow season. I mean, hunting licenses just went on sale here in Pennsylvania Monday, and kind of got a lot of people thinking, oh, bow season's coming. And a lot of people this time of year in the summer are just waiting around for season to come. They're thinking, hey, season's gonna be here in October. I'll just wait till a couple weeks before, start shooting my bow, get out there, and everything's gonna be fine. And that's really, really, really hurting you as an archer, truthfully, because this is the best time of year to be out practicing. So what we're going over today is summer 3Ds. So the biggest thing with 3Ds, and here at the shop we see during the summer, is guys waiting until 2 weeks before season, bringing their bow in. They want their bow tuned. They're wondering why their bow's shooting like this. They're wondering why there's no confidence shooting their bow. They're trying to get 40 yards and they can't hold a good group. And the biggest problem is you gotta start early. You gotta start in summertime. And 3D targets, truthfully, they make you think different. You're not shooting at a dot at 20 yards, consistently. A 3D target makes you think like a hunter. So when you're shooting at a dot, all you're thinking is, I'm hitting the middle of this dot. On a 3D, you can set angles, you can set distance, you can think, okay, my arrow's going in here and it's coming out here on the 3D. It really does make you think like a bow hunter a lot more. And you're also thinking, where's my entry point? And, is this a perfect shot? Because, you really add up, is a deer is not gonna always walk out at 20 yards broadside on flat ground, especially if you're up in a tree stand. Maybe shooting out of a ground blind, but they don't have a bullseye. They don't have a dot on them. A 3D, yes, there's rings, but 3Ds, you can shoot them as, just a hunting style. We did it for years. We would go, we didn't care where the, aiming points were. We would go shoot a $10 3D course in the summer on a weekend, and we shot what we called kill shots. Hey, let's smoke this target, hit this, hit it good. The biggest difference too with 3D is it teaches you different distances, different angles, and holding steady when it matters. It's kind of a pressure thing, like you're shooting against a bunch of buddies. You want to make sure you're shooting good, so you're under a little bit of pressure. And don't get me wrong, shooting 20 yards in the yard, yeah, it's great practice. It works on your form and everything, but the biggest mistake too we see is guys, that's all they'll do is 20 yards all summer long. That's not gonna, honestly, in the end, actually help you if, say, a deer walks out at your max distance, say it's 35. You want that confidence that at 35 yards, you're gonna make that shot count. So, kind of getting into the techie side of things too, it gives you a chance to get your bow shot. You're gonna know if something's going on with your rest. You're gonna know if your tune is wrong. You're gonna be able to watch your arrow flight. You're gonna be checking your rangefinder. You'll know your batteries aren't dead. We see that a ton come fall. Guys coming in, batteries are dead on rangefinders. It's also a great way with a new bow, say you bought one springtime, summer, getting used to it. A new bow is, I guess I would say it's like a new car. You're not used to it at first, and the best way to get good with a new bow is to consistently shoot it, and especially at something that's going to be roughly like a deer target, the same size as something you're hunting. Another thing, good quality pair of binoculars. Say you have, you bought a nice pair of Alpins or a pair of Leupolds, and you want to try running that chest pack now that comes with some of them. That changes a little bit when you're shooting your bow. Another good thing is I always run a chest pack for my binos. So what I do I shoot 3D with my binocular chest pack on. I get used to that feeling of having that little bit of tightness right here. And it really does, in the end, honestly help you an absolute ton with confidence. When you're smoking a 3D target at 45 yards, I mean, even if your max distance is 35, if you're smoking 3Ds at 45 yards, 40 yards, a 50 yard, the confidence is going to be there for that 30-yard shot on a deer, and it's going to make you feel so much better. Because the last thing you want to do is have a problem right before the season when everybody else is doing the same thing and bringing your bow in. And honestly, as a bow shop and a tech, we have times where it takes us a week to 2 weeks to get to bows. We get so busy in here, and some people don't understand that, but when we get busy, it's busy. It's that time of year that trying to stay ahead, and yes, we can get bows out pretty quick in general, but you don't want to be 2 weeks without your bow, especially, October is coming and say it's beginning of September. That's when you want to be out there really pounding in the yard and pounding 3D courses if they're open. So the next thing is we actually run one through us, and ours is literally a hunter-based 3D 20 Reinhardt competition targets, $15, kids shoot free. It is literally a place to come for hunters, 45-yard max. And the thing is with ours, you can shoot at the stake or you can shoot at any distance that you feel comfortable. It's not a competition series, and that's why we run this, is basically we want this for bow hunters who are trying to get themselves ready for the season. They're not looking to go to a competition. They're not looking to win the next IBO or ASA. They just want to come shoot their bow and get comfortable with it. And that's the biggest thing, is whether you're brand new or you've been bow hunting for years, summer practice should be the first thing on your mind, especially with fall coming. So kind of just bring in a little flyer for everybody. So this is our 3D we kind of run. Hopefully it's straight. Yeah, $15, 20 Reinhardt targets, hunting style shots. I mean, it's just a good time. There's no, competition. Bring your buddies, everybody shoot, have some laughs and just enjoy yourselves and make sure you're ready for bow season, guys. So biggest thing, getting on the outro now here and everything, is just don't wait till September to start thinking about your bow or bow hunting. That's one of our biggest issues. Like, the hunters who are ready right now are the ones that have been practicing all summer long and shooting their bow. Even if you don't have time, just to get out one or two weekends, just put in, the time to have a bit of confidence in your shot. That's going to make execution, aiming points, angles. You're gonna have a lot better experience and more fun bow hunting if you just have confidence. I know I've repeated that, but that's one of the largest things we see is guys come in and I don't think I can shoot like this. I don't think nobody is gonna be the next Levi Morgan. We just want you guys to be able to be confident to kill a deer, and we want you guys to have a great time hunting with a bow. I mean, like I said, the guys who are ready in the fall are the guys who've been practicing most of the summer. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Trying to keep up on videos, like I said. Go ahead, we have a YouTube too. Same thing, Ram Archery Westfield. TikTok, Ram Archery Westfield. Go ahead, subscribe, like it, guys, and check us out. Trying to kind of push these videos for the shop and really try to get out there to our community of bow hunters and help you guys out with what I can. Any ideas for videos? I know the lighting in here is a little rough, so usually that's why I do them outside, but like I said, I've been so busy in here, haven't even been able to think straight. So thanks, guys, for watching. And like I said, so just the two bows here, Veros and a 33-inch axle Hoyt AX3. Both bows, great hunting bows. Personally, I use a Hoyt target bow, but I love shooting my hunting bows at 3Ds. It is one of the most fun times you can have, truthfully, especially if you got a good group of buddies, or and a lot of times, even if you don't have someone to shoot with, and this is where 3Ds get a little tempting. or not tempting, more nerve-wracking. Go to a 3D by yourself. They will pair you up, and 90% of the time, the group you're going with is a bunch of guys going to shoot or just have fun, and you're going to enjoy yourself. So that's it for this week's video, guys. Thank you. And I'll see you guys next week. Try to keep up on the videos a little bit better than I have been. Thank you very much. And Tony Mack with Ram Archery.